Rodney
with Everywhere Hair Care, and we're coming to you today with another video. Now, usually we talk about hair care products, which we have our company, and we talk about tips for your hair and products that you can use, you know, for different hair types. But actually today we're gonna do something different. And being that our company is called Everywhere Hair Care, and we cater for people of everywhere, every race, every face, and every place, we thought that it would be really cool to do an Ancestry DNA sample for the both of us to see exactly where our ancestors are from. So those of you who don't know, just to give you a brief summary, Ancestry, the company, is a company that pretty much helps to find your ancestors, but they have a feature on their website where you can actually order a DNA sample kit, and what they do is they send it out to you, and what it contains in it, there is a little kit. You put your DNA, which is your saliva, in it, and then they have a little box, which after you put that in there, you register online, of course, and then you send it back to them, and their scientists at their lab determine, I guess, from the different information they get from different regions all around the world, determine which best matches your DNA and where you come from. So I guess that's how they determine, you know, where you come from. So we went ahead and decided to order that. So we're gonna actually do that and send it off and see where exactly we're from. But what we wanted from you guys is actually, because today we're actually gonna do predictions as to where we think our families are from and about how much percentage who's from, you know, where. So we're gonna both do that today, but we want you guys' opinion. You know, of course, be nice, be clean. But we want your opinion to see where you guys think we're from. So you can go ahead, leave that in the comments. We love to hear. So we're gonna go ahead and start with Rodney. So Rodney, where do you think, well, what do you think? Let's ask first, what do you think will, the Ancestry DNA, what regions do you think will be on your sample?
To be honest, I don't know.
What do you think?
I think I'll be, well, not I'll be, but I think what it'll show in there is that I have, of course, African, and more African, and probably a little bit more African after that.
So you don't think you're from any, like, your family from anywhere else?
Nope, my whole family from Georgia. Everybody.
That is true.
Everybody.
That is very true.
Everybody. My whole being is in Georgia.
But you know, like, the American culture and history and stuff, you know, the slave trade, so there had to be some type of intermingling.
Well, of course, I mean, of course, like I said, it's gonna say Africa in there. I think maybe some European. Well, I mean, obviously some European. I think what region? Maybe Ireland or Scotland or British.
Yeah, I can see that.
England.
Yeah.
Other than that, the only other thing I know is I was told when I was young that we had edible Indian in us, but all black people think they got Indian in them, and you know, since we are a hair care company, I don't think, you know, from looking at my hair that I got Indian in me, but no, but you know, I know for sure, like I said, African and European, so that's...
And Native American?
Yeah. Well, I don't know about Native American, but that's what I've been told.
You've been told, okay.
Yeah. So,
Pretty cool.
but I know those two for sure. That's all I think I possess. I'm being honest.
Okay.
Nothing special here, folks.
Yeah, well, like, typically when I was, cause I've like watched a ton of videos about Ancestry DNA, cause I'm just so anxious to you know, send it out and get it back. I'm just really anxious. So I've been watching like a whole bunch of videos. He knows. So basically, like, with a lot of, you know, black people, African American people, it says that. It does say, like, you know, African, of course, and then European. And some people had Native American, but it was very few. And then the people who did, it was like 1%, 2%. So, I mean, it's possible it could be there, but we'll see. We shall see.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Alright. You want to do percentages?
Oh, yeah,
you got to do that for the t-shirt giveaway.
That's right. That's right.
So what percentage of what do you think you
Well, you didn't do percentages.
Well, I'll do it after you do
okay.
it. Just go ahead.
So what regions do you think? Well, my story's kind of, well, I guess from what I know from as facts, because my well, for one, I'm from New York. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. My father is black. He's African American. My mother, actually, her parents are from Honduras, so she's Honduran, Hispanic. But my abuela, which is my grandmother, she actually did the DNA test. Someone, I got it for her, and she did it. And when she did it, her results was that she was like 51% Native American, and she was 22% Iberian Peninsula, which is Spain and Portugal region. And then I think she did have 17% African.
So based off of hers, what do you think you
I'm trying to tell my story.
Oh, I'm sorry, excuse me.
Thanks. Anyways. Let me tell my story, okay?
Alright, go ahead.
Anyways, like I was saying. Yeah, so based off of that, I'm gonna finish my story. Yeah, so I know obviously because I am her granddaughter, I will have those regions in me. It might not be as high as percentage, but it will be there. So that being said, I know for a fact I have African figures. Then I know for a fact I'll have, I'm thinking, and oh, another thing too, my grandfather on my mother's side, he was from Honduras also, but he was a Garifuna. And Garifuna people, they were African slaves that were taken, and their boat was shipwrecked in St. Vincent, where there was Arawak Indians, and they intermarried with them. They had children with them, and so that African culture and that Native American culture created the Garifuna people. So my abuelo was Garifuna. So, you know, with that, I don't know, it was just my abuela's test, so I don't know what his test was. But all of that being said, I know for a fact, again, African, I know I will have Native American because it was already tested. For my father, I'm not sure. Just like Rodney said, you know, all black people say, oh, well, you have, oh yeah, your grandmother had long black hair and she was this color. I don't know. That don't mean that they're Native. It just means that they had nice hair. But so yeah, so I will have Native though for my mom's side. At least I know. European, obviously, because abuela, has that in her, and then I'm sure my dad's side has it too. I do think, cause my abuela also, she did have Asian and Jewish in her, but the percentages were very, very like small. I don't even know if it counts, but that's a possibility. But I think after that, that's all I know. But we'll see.
So what percentages do you of each one?
Well, you told me that you was gonna do it, and then I was gonna do it.
I told you that you were gonna do it, and I would go after you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What percentages?
Okay, so I think that my African percentage, based on what I know, I think it'll be anywhere from the 65 to like 80% range, somewhere in there. I'm not sure.
65 to 80% range. Which one? If you had to choose one, you have to just choose one.
I don't know.
Okay. You have to just choose.
I'm gonna say like 70.
Okay, 70%.
70% African. Yeah.
Okay. Now, what about the other 30%?
So I'm gonna say like 15% Native American, and I guess 55. Yeah, and I guess the other 15% European.
Okay. That's 100.
Yeah, and that's what I think. I don't know. I'm not sure. We'll see. Anyway, What do you think?
I think that I am about maybe 75% African.
Sorry.
And I also think I may be 25% European.
Okay.
That's my thoughts.
Okay. Well, we shall see. So we're going to do the DNA samples and send them back off, and it will take 6 to 8 weeks, it says, to come back. So when we do get the results, we will do another video and let everybody know what they were. And also, if you put down in our comments, and even also on Instagram too, if you follow us on Instagram, you can even put in the comments too what you think. We're gonna have a free shirt giveaway. So whoever has the closest to both of our results, whoever, you know, guesses, take a guesstimate of what.
Get one of these puppies.
Yeah, you'll get a t-shirt. So make sure you comment, you know, below, or either on YouTube or on Instagram, whichever you prefer, and we will tell you our results soon.
Yeah.
Oh, and one more thing before we leave. Again, we are in the April 2018 edition of Upscale Magazine, so be sure to get your copy. It is on page 57, I believe. So make sure you get your copy, guys. Get a free t-shirt. Alright, guys, well, that's it for today, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Ciao.